Dangonronpa. Dangonronpa. Dangonronpa.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Damn right.
Yo,
What's going on?
that is...
Well, yeah.
You. That's...
Of course not!
No, no! What? Lies.
Stupid fool!
I don't like this. Fine, fine.
Don't fuck with me!
In other words...
Hey, hey, hey!
What's this? No way! Shing!
Huh?
Hey, are you sure about this? So...
That's right!
No, no, no! Hey, damn it! Uh-huh.
Hey, hey! What are you saying?
It cannot be.
Ah! Hey, bastard!
I'm gonna do it!
Hey. Jeez. You serious?
However... Damn it.
Damn it.
So annoying.
Jeez.
All right!
Prepare yourself.
Like... Hey!
Of course! Hey, hey!
Even so.
Ah!
Whoa! Jeez. Man.
However... All right!
Jeez, you're pathetic. Huh. Later.
Excuse me.
Oh my! Miss Sonia!
I am concerned.
What? By the way, I got it! Come on!
What's going on?
No way! Wah-wah? Woo! What are you saying? Hello.
Jeez. Damn right.
Hiya! Boom, boom! No, no! What? Actually... Yes, indeed! Hey,
Don't fuck!
Unbelievable. Hey, Phew.
Huh?
Huh?
You...
Hey, What? In other words, of course.
What'd you say? Damn it! Bastard! What? Huh? Well, yeah. Hey. Like... So... Bastard! No shit!
What are you gonna do?
Ooh, how exciting!
Well now. Yeah!
Based on my gut feeling. So,
It's just my gut.
I mean... Man...
Wrong. What are you
Of course not!
Well... Today, I'm...
What's going on? Hey, hey! This is bad. What's going on?
What's this? Hey, no, no!
Smell. Based on my gut feeling.
Well,
Yo! You. Nice! Hiya!
Hmm? Say what? Hmm? Anyway.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of
Yo!
Damn right.
However,
Hey. Damn it.
welcome! You.
Stupid fool.
Phew!
Hey, hey.
Of course!
Huh?
Now then. Yes, indeed. In other words,
Then,
no.
Shut up! Shut up!
What's this? That's right!
Damn it! Well...
No way! Anyway...
that is...
So annoying.
You pissed me.
I can't ignore.
I won't forget.
What's this? I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable. Let me ask you this. What is this world?
This world. This jabber.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual
Hey!
So, this isn't the real world. You get it?
Don't fucking mess with. If this is a game, are my words being displayed? That's stupid.
I know. The all in your mind trope makes you feel, but who cares? I've revived all the suspense because it's a game.
Then we were forced to.
Because it's a game.
A lot of crazy.
Because it's a game.
We're the only people here.
Because it's a game.
Monokuma's not.
Because it's a game.
Don't fuck with me.
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just this closed space, this game.
Just stop. There's no way.
Back in the day, but like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just.
Please do not compare reality to
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, you better not say we're.
The Future Foundation created this world using a. It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with, which means your body still exists in the real world. But right now, you're completely submerged in the game world. Simply put, you're,
You mean Avatar, right? An exist.
We're not just regular
your avatars were.
Crap! I see! What was removed from us?
So that's why we don't have our memories of our life. Like we're made from memories of the past. Like we're avatars. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap?
How many times do I.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school! But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human being with a real body!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school, but your actual bodies in the real world, though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually live that life.
Crap! Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered, but your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real body
actually live that life.
What game world? What avatar? I'm a human
Being with a real
body!
Is there any evidence? You are the. What does that mean? Your avatar's made, but your actual. Though you have no memories of your real
bodies
actually lived that life.
Crap! Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered the school. But your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real...
That must be it. Earlier in the... There was a picture of Hyoko, but she looked more like an adult than the... Since we're avatars right now, but in the real world, we've already... Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some...
And you are saying that
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Looks like the other shorty graduated for Yuhiko.
I can't believe that.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your bodies still should have grown during that. So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys?
because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other. Since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all grown.
You're the only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko.
Yeah. No. Our school memories. About
As the creators of the Neo world, around 2 or 3 years.
Peko and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars.
This is a virtual world. Are you saying we
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what. So, what do you call these things I'm feeling?
Just because it's a game Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will...
So if our brains believe something is real, it's no different than if it...
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon. In a distant country, the prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds. That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of dripping blood But in fact, his blood... He was just forced to listen to the sound of However,
As expected of Miss Sonia.
If a lie is a believable lie, we're really just connected to machines and stuff. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been...
Of course, that's also a... That sea, that beach, the buildings... It's just like this space we're in. What we see before us is a virtual... It looks real because our brain...
If everything's a lie, then...
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place in...
then...
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game. everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Oh, yeah. Just so.
Yeah, that's it.
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. The Neo World program isn't just any game. It's next-gen software containing the... And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too!
What? Then everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead.
Are you saying
What the What the
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're
What game? That's not what we...
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Then
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then
I see. So our real and
the Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
the enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're
Good guys! In the future,
truly an organization of evil.
the Neo World program, the Future Foundation. The ones who trapped it, it's all the Future Foundation.
The enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean,
A group
that would make a killing game.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future
Foundation's doing.
The enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean,
group
that would make a killing game.
Crap! The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
The enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys. Then the Future Foundation is truly an organization of evil.
Crap! The Neo World program was developed by
The Future Foundation.
The ones who trapped us in here.
It's all the Future Foundation.
The enemy's the Future I mean,
a group that
would make a killing game.
Crap! The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
The enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean,
a group that would
make a killing game.
Crap! The Neo World program was developed by
The Future Foundation.
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's.
The enemy's the Future Foundation. I mean,
a group that
No, that's wrong! Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
then why is there...
The virus that invaded this program is forcing us...
Could it...
You're right. Until Monaco.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as...
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost...
Hey, don't...
see. She was the observer of the Neo World program.
That's right! She was an NPC that was assigned the role of a NPC.
Non-player character. Character that's not controlled by a person.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the program, just to monitor.
Please,
You've forgotten how to count.
He was probably excluding the other observer.
huh?
I see! Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers. One of them was Monami.
Could it have been?
Yeah,
You're saying she...
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't...
Then
no, that's not it. Even if she was a virtual did you forget?
Don't get all mushy.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just a little game character.
now that you mention it, you were.
That just means it was all a bluff, right?
Do not joke about.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is also World Ender. At least for those.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Monokuma, don't you just show us your true self?
What, you can't talk?
It is.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys,
Man,
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a form, and right now, I'm a member of the Future Foundation.
You are from the.
Why did someone like you such...
I got it. You came to save us, right? Hey!
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. You all need to fully accept the situation you're in. Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get it!
The Neo World program has another name. By now, you should understand your true...
aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should put them all together and...
all coming together. Could it be?
Yes, both of those phrases refer. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of.
We're all ultimate despair?
don't be stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered the 15 people we acquired were actually the whole.
That was...
What is this ultimate despair?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism.
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world. Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair everywhere they go. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything.
We're part of...
That's gotta be a lie.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way...
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a.
Was it that file that contained all our student profiles? But inside...
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you...
Why?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what...
Is it going to end here? No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end.
Anyway, it's... And after not...
tried to kill everyone except for
That's right. After seeing the file, you learn that N tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Did Nagito try to kill us?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hatred toward despair.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to...
There must be some kind of mistake.
I don't need it.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered this, but it all happened at Hope's Peak. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in
Her?
the true ultimate despair. She strongly influenced you all during your time at the school. In order to remove that influence,
Is that?
the reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the Neo World program. But your true bodies in the real world, you're part of a group that
Family, friends, and our own bodies.
He's right. There's no way we do so.
Don't turn away from the truth. It appears you've remembered a little. Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will find...
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family, and you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
Doubt, hope. How much despair is within you guys?
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the future. Doubt, hope.
How much despair is within you guys?
There's no way we're ultimate. Because you're all ultimate.
You killed your friends and you even...
That must be it. That memory I felt was actually a memory from the real... He cut off his own arm.
Not just any woman. He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko and Oshima, the ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you...
It's too soon to feel sick. It's not even... Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting in order to reach the despair of starvation. Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. Perhaps they wanted to see her despair? And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Just stop! That's just a bullshit.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. But there's no need to worry. You just advanced.
Say,
Of course. That's my...
You put us inside this program.
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
So, you're saying...
I guess I can say that the test, even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope Fragment, nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make your... That's why all you need to do is...
If we do that,
However, if you graduate from...
If you choose to graduate, and the observer determines that there are no problems, you will complete the Hope Restoration Program, and your avatar will be uploaded into...
Hey, what happens to the people whose avatars die?
If an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted, there's nothing we can...
So you're saying they'll...
God damn it! Damn!
Ahem. Please take a look at this flip book for a quick rundown of your options. If you choose Graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people...
Just a thought. What will happen if we do not choose to graduate?
You'll just have to continue living your tropical life.
Hey, why you gotta ask something like that? Well, even if we wake up in the real world, we are all... If that is the case, then maybe staying... What are you saying? Haven't we been working this hard just to escape?
You don't have to force yourself to return to a painful reality. Let's just play this game forever and ever!
don't be ridiculous. If I stay in this...
But still, is it really okay to sacrifice the others?
You're asking that if we don't get out of here now, then what was everything?
I see! Right. Can we have...
Did you get scared like Sonia?
No, it's not that. Don't you think this is a little strange?
Strange. You still don't understand? Normally, ultimate despairs like you guys would just be abandoned. But I'm telling you, I'm here to help. You should be thankful for how open-minded the future...
Makoto!
Just listen to the Future Foundation. The Future Foundation...
I knew it. As I thought.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here. I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him. The Future Foundation. No one can defy him.
No, that's wrong! Hold on. How do you explain your action? I saw it. The email that the Future Foundation sent to you. In that email, Makoto Naegi defied the Future Foundation to protect, which clearly contradicts what this person is saying.
Is that email for real?
Hold on! Okay, Monokuma. Those clues...
Tell me, Makoto Naegi.
Who is he? Simply put,
I'm not asking you!
you insolent fool! If you're saying... I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about?
Is it... No matter what happens, we... Tell me, Makoto Nai.
I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible. Proof. Are you sure about this? I'm not listening. Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you. Better luck next time. What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you. You're getting all riled up. What are you even talking about? Enough already. That's impossible! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some...
This is the end! Makoto Naegi. That's who you really... Why did you make the password to Nezumi Castle? You can't answer? That's weird. Wait, you... Who cares? So how about it? Can you even...
Oh, man.
Found out.
Hey! Why are you surprised? It's a computer.
Then...
Aw, you found out I was faking!
What are you doing? Why'd you...
That fake was trying to get us out to the real world. Then that's your plan? Is that where you...
Man, they saw right through me!
A trap?
Hey, if you know what's good, I'll beat you half to death if you tell us now.
Just kill him right now! Then
Violence is not allowed! This isn't that kind of game!
What game?
This game... No! I'm not gonna let you finish it! A transformation is customary in a final boss battle, right? You know what game I'm...
don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you. I'll skip the... You better not be bluffing! Now then, make sure you...
What?
I know anything goes here. But this?
I see. So that's your reaction to seeing an extra-large high school girl. But are they really that big? Don't you think they're pretty small? She's huge! But the final boss in a certain action game is much bigger. You know, that game, Kniferella.
Said it anyway.
I see. An estimated bust size of 15 meters, huh? My boobs are hopelessly huge. Hey, want me to squish you in between them? Big boobs feel good, you know.
I'd get fucking crushed!
If this was a pandering fan service game full of pretty girls, there'd be a CG close-up of my cleavage. But, too bad, this isn't a fan service game. Of course, since it's not an action game, you won't even get to experience the refreshing sensation of battling an enormous fight. So fucking hopeless!
This is...
We have...
I'm shocked you'd call me this thing. Oh, you're so mean.
Is it just me, or did her...
I get easily bored of my personality. Like, I already got bored of my personality who gets easily bored. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, "It's too damn soon to say you got bored, right?"
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so...
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez. Even when I'm dead, I still get bored.
I see! Did you say Junko Enoshima?
It's true. I did end up dying the last time. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. I couldn't help it, you know? Jeez, stupid. You're the one who made me go.
And why is someone who died here right...
Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence called alter ego?
Exuberance! We are now an AI! We have transcended humanity!
What AI?
You see, my personality is like this because I'm the type who dies easily, right? That's why I made my own AI program And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World and that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in... don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? I mean, we're all ultimate despair here. Each and every one of our classmates looked at us like we're a bunch of loogies on the side of the road. So, let's all be friends. Help! Oh, man. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation program. But they...
Tampered? With...
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough reward for graduating. So, I decided to modify what happened so it's something exciting and unique. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine, but letting your friends stay dead just sucks. That's why I decided to resurrect them. This is the new graduation program I'm offering.
Hey,
It was like real hard, you know? The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a microwave and nuke it.
Show of hands, class. How long do you think it took for me to modify?
who cares about that? Are you serious when you say that everyone who died...
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress the story. By the way, I'll give you a clue. You guys were always watching time slip away at a certain place.
So you're not gonna tell her.
I see! The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can think of. That's the only place we consist.
Then that countdown represented the time that was needed to
How brilliantly wrong! You're
Wrong?
How should I put this? I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't... It's kind of like superhero cosplay. It was, in the end, it was meaningless. Does that fill you with despair? You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that. Just what did you expect at this stage of the game?
Jeez.
Well, in a way. The count... Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like, don't step off? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys into the graduation program before the timer reached 0.
Enough.
Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. I had a hard time manipulating while you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces. I was working so...
Hey, enough with this pointless crap!
Like I said, it's easy. Yeah, each and everything that happened in this world was just an event. There's no way anything that occurred in the game could affect the real world.
What you're saying now is You said whether or not it's a lie. The moment you feel something is real.
The game where you throw my words back at me is over, so you don't really have to worry about it.
Fine. I won't. Hey, who fucking cares about logic? As long as everyone who died comes back to life.
But if we do not understand the principles behind it,
anything goes in this world.
Well, if a high school girl can get huge, then it's not crazy if the dead can come back to life.
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer program, how...
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to living a normal life in the...
If we go back, what do you get out of it? What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long as we don't know what it is.
Man, so annoying. All I want is to put on this graduation performance and... Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what you want?
Oh, hold on. We're obviously going to get out of here. If it'll...
Of course! We've been working...
Because we had that goal.
Plus everyone can go back together. So there's no reason to...
There is no way we can choose to stay.
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. You're wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your role as device. Okay, now let's stop stalling for time with exposition and hurry up and... Now then, why don't you guys just go ahead and answer with the touch panel that's in... I'm gonna do it. I'm seriously gonna do it. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't
Chump? Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be over.
So we just have to press grad.
If we do that, we...
I got it! Don't press it! This is Junko's trap! What the heck?
It's not again. This time, it's the real one.
Real? I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of the Future Foundation. I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted to come rescue you sooner, but thanks to the virus infecting the Neo World program.
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's suddenly able to... And thus, the main character gallantly appears.
Did you also time my arrival? No. I'm going to save everyone. And then I'm going to settle this between...
How were you able to get here,
Since I used my tricks to hack into the program, you must... That's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't aged a day, just like these guys.
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone.
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. Which means you must respect.
I already know the risks.
You always had such reckless hope. I love you so much that you disgust me.
Just what do you mean by trap? What is Junko's trap?
After all this, I can't...
The fact that you guys are even thinking like that. Huh? She's lying to you about your dead friend.
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's true goal.
You know her goal?
Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert... As part of the graduation program, your avatar... However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get deleted. Junko has taken advantage. She intends to use her version of Alter Ego. The AI can upload herself into the bodies of everyone whose avatar...
What? Then everyone who died isn't gonna come back?
They're gonna be taken.
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted from this virtual world, it's actually impossible to revive them.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? I just didn't make some things clear. And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, it doesn't mean they'll be a completely different person. The data of everyone who died is stored within me, so I'm sure I can convincingly act out their personalities.
Don't you...
In fact, I have a lot of data on Fuyuhiko. So, I know I can play a version of Peko that's more to your liking than...
I said, don't fucking...
Operation Junkify All Mankind begins here! After uploading my alter ego into everyone who died, I'm gonna take... And then, eventually, there's gonna be a whole lot of me with this, my despair utopia. That's Operation Junkify All Mankind in a nutshell.
Then why didn't you just kill all of them? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies.
Is that what you want me to do?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you...
I see! Got it.
Even a monster like her has to follow the rules of the school trip?
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer, and her role as your teacher.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, even who's... That's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow...
Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules, but no authority to delete rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your bodies plan.
So you made us kill each other, because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Then, is that how you were able...
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you look down on us? Don't fuck with me.
Chump change.
So that's your trap. You try to make us choose graduate, so you can take over everyone's...
Because Junko Enoshima is the true ultimate despair. She doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all.
That's my Makoto. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles or a life. It's what defines me as Junko Enoshima. It's just my characterization. That's why I'm
So you're saying you only exist to fill people...
For example, want to hear about a beautiful memory that even I, who gets bored... Picture thousands of fools who are madly in love with me, dying one by one like insects to death. And the best part is, they did...
Thousands of humans falling like dominoes. Oh, that memory is so beautiful. It made my...
Yeah, about that. Does that story have a happy ending?
I see! Are you talking about...
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the reserve course. By the way, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Mass suicide.
An incident where 2,357 people from the reserve course all...
2,350.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents, friends, and lovers all That was so rude of me. There's no way you guys even have meaningful relationships like... I mean, you're all ultimate despair. You guys have already eaten your fill of despair.
I do not really know what you are trying...
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with. You ultimate despairs are a...
If someone like me is born, that means the world is yearning for despair.
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair. That's the reason we can't let you escape.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world.
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here, the graduation program will act...
If that happens, Junko's alter ego will be...
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from death?
What the heck? Why?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. But it's awfully convenient for the Future Foundation. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despairs, including me, trapped in this game forever.
Wrong!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no doubt targeted by the Future Foundation. Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL about.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that even though you came all this way to win the game, even though the goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Stop!
Don't give up yet! There is a way you guys can get out of here without...
No, there is. Really? Well, that's the first I've heard of it.
I see! Are you talking about the shutdown?
shutdown sequence.
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program.
Hidden command.
Basically, I never believed the Neo World. There was always a possibility that Usami's hope might have made things even worse. So I prepared a way to.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher.
And that means even.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate announcement.
More importantly, do you know why? Do you know?
I see!
Because
Pay attention, class. According to my information, out of 15 people, more than half of them must. Am I correct?
However, out of 50.
Even if you want to cheat, I won't let ya. The shutdown sequence won't activate unless it knows that different people initiated it.
So it's totally impossible.
You. No need to worry. Even I knew we couldn't activate the shut.
You still came here?
It's not that we have no chance of winning. The only reason I'm here.
Then try explaining it to us.
I believe.
What?
I believe in them. I believe they will definitely.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Believe. Try putting yourself in our shoes before you drag us into situations like this.
Kyoko! Byakuya! I knew.
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for it appears we made it.
Hey! What?
How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in ages. It's like.
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close, she's much.
What? What kind of man isn't excited by big women? Once you gain some more experience, there's a lot of kink.
Shut up.
Byakuya, you're alive.
You shut up too.
Are you two also from the...
no, it's probably not just that. You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Jun.
Yeah. There's.
The former heroes plunging themselves. Jeez, stupids! Making such a suicidal move.
It can't be helped. In order to stop...
So how about it? There are 8 people now. We have enough to activate.
Why?
You guys showed up.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of...
Hey, if we do shut down the program.
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that. We want a more...
If you shut down the Neo World program, everything within the program will be... It will obviously delete Alter Ego Junko, along with your avatars here.
So you're saying we're going to...
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will just finish without completing the graduation program.
What does that mean?
Your avatars will not upload, so you will revert to your original state before you enter the program.
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they won't agree to do it.
Hold on a second. If we go back to our original
I see!
That's right. Back to being
I understand your concern.
It might be a painful decision, but I know that's why. In order to defeat despair,
We still have to fight?
Don't worry. Once you get out, we will do our best to support you.
But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate always support. Do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when I kill you?
Of course not. It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been brainwashed. That's why I'm pretty sure you'll quickly revert back to the state you're in.
Will you stop saying cheesy stuff like brainwashed? What?
But still, even if our brainwashing is undone,
Does that mean we'll completely forget everything we did on this island?
It doesn't matter what you want. That's the reality. Every meaningless thing that happened here will vanish from your minds. Memory's not all that'll go back to normal. If you've lost a limb, like Nagito, it'll still be gone when...
going back to reality in that condition.
We're not joking. That is your past. Nobody can escape their past.
We don't know anything about that past!
Hey, why did we become ultimate despair in the first place?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but nobody...
It seems my teachings were quite thorough.
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent... Huh? Guys who desperately want to reach the top. They don't think about what'll happen when they're pushed up. They're probably too concerned with having a... Shoving off guys like that is so easy. I happen to know... The point is, the moment you cling to talent and hope...
That's not even...
Then, what if you think about it like... It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was... And in truth, those guys from the Future Foundation might be part of the game world too. They're simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hopeless hope to you guys. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's...
Are you kidding around?
Enough! My patience is wearing thin. Let's hurry and start the shutdown.
Before you do that, we gotta... When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known, and your dead friends will never... And the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased, thereby... Now then, will the hope... Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game.
Au contraire, this is a game. The game of hope and despair that started with your... That explains why these chumps who weren't around last time have been reduced to mere side characters. You call home because it's true. Most importantly, the killing school trip wasn't just for yours. There was a more important goal there. The goal of luring a specific group of people. Since now's a great time, why don't we make that the question? As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. Who did I lure and how did I do it? The hint is, I get bored easily, so the same outcome as the killing school life would be a pain in the ass. Okie dokie, let's all...
It's all coming together. Got it. You used the surveillance cameras. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing
Your surveillance camera?
in the previous killing school life. The surveillance camera footage was broadcast. You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same purpose.
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the killing school trip live to
The footage you recorded with the surveillance cameras. What shall I do?
You...
I will never be queen now!
So you guys were watching us? Then why didn't you come rescue us earlier?
We tried to hack in many times.
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program.
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still... There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by taking such a gamble.
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, until it was finally popped just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. I get it. If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes, health dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop at this."
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us go through it.
Of course we made you do it for that reason. We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles just so you could show it off to the Future Foundation?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the bait I used to catch a big fish called the Future Foundation. But it's not my... This game is a fight between the Future Foundation and me. You guys were just But you guys already knew that when you chose to play this...
Just 1 second, please!
As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into the Neo world to provide the opportunity I needed to... That's right. The reason the ultimate despairs began killing...
That's just...
naive Makoto totally...
Whoa, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to rescue the assholes who set the...
Don't go...
Thank you! It's all thanks to you guys. This time around...
We do not. Even if this was all...
But nevertheless, it's all over. We will shut you...
You're pretty fucking desperate. Oh, that's pretty... If you don't initiate the shutdown, those Future Foundation fuckwits are gonna be trapped here forever.
Trapped?
Didn't I already explain? But that's not all, right? In order...
I see! As I recall,
Obviously, there's no way I'd let the members... So if you can't activate the shutdown, the Foundation will enter the endless...
That's only if the shutdown sequence...
But that's impossible. Everyone here understands how dangerous...
We know that. I mean, she's been bad-mouthing us.
Oh. Looks like you shouldn't have talked so much.
It's true that we fell for this trap, and that we run the risk of not being able to go back. But what's wrong with that? Thinking we'd back down because of something?
That's my line. Thinking your little shutdown plan will succeed.
Huh?
You're totally overestimating those chumps over there. There's no way they'll...
why not?
Look up on them. They look like piglets who were forced to watch the...
There's no fucking way they'll initiate the shutdown just to...
That is... Junko, I don't care what you say. It's true that they walked the wrong path before. What I believe in is not that...
I was totally waiting for a protagonist to line like that, but I...
No matter what you do to me.
Wrong. I'm not the one who's gonna make you fall into despair. That's the Mastermind's job, and they'll be appearing.
Mastermind?
That can't be. It's just a...
You should never make the last character who appears in a detective story turn. But I always fall into that path.
Enough already.
Oh well. Let's bring him out with lots of it.
Izuru.
see! Izuru Kamakura. Isn't that the... It was written on the placard beneath the portrait of that name.
However, based on the information I know,
If I recall, he's a super genius who acquired many talents. He was even...
Does the founder have the same name as...
Is that kind of...
The Future Foundation might...
How about it, Kyoko?
Even within Hope's Peak Academy, there's very little information about a person called... It's a mystery if such a person... And not just that.
If you do not know, then please allow me. Providing hopelessly skilled explanation. The reason Izuru's existence continues to be such a mystery.
Why did the Academy hide...
If I recall, they were trying to protect their superior talent. They even called...
However, that prodigious student ended up killing 13 student council members at... Izuru is the killer responsible for Hope...
And you're the one who set it up.
Information about Izuru completely vanished after that incident.
We thought Junko Enoshima killed them? Izuru Kamakura isn't that right?
What?
Like I said, you're Izuru Kamakura.
Huh?
Alrighty? If you don't understand... You're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru Kamakura, you're Izuru...
Hold on! Seriously, liar! There's no way. There's no...
Izuru is that ultimate hope, right? But Hajime is...
That's right. Hajime is one of those... But the fact that he's really Izuru Kamakura... Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate hope!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity. Was he hidden in the reserve course?
Then Hajime's name is fake?
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name ever since I was born.
Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more
If he created Hope, that might be Izuru.
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along.
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide Izuru's identity.
Damn it!
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along! Ultimate help!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide
Damn it!
Good news, Hajime! Even though you were mocked for being a reserve course student, he had a talent all along!
How can someone from the reserve course have such an amazing talent like that?
In order to hide...
Good news? Even though you were mocked, he had a talent all... How can someone from have such an amazing... In order to hide Izuru...
Was he hidden in the reserve?
Then Hajime's name...
There's no doubt I'm Hajime Hinata. I've always had that name
ever since I was... Then Izuru is your fake name?
Hey, you weren't lying to us, right?
I do not want any more last-minute plot.
That must be it. created hope.
Hope cultivate?
A while back, I saw a fire. For many years, hope.
It's true, it was a breakthrough plan. After all,
For the longest time, the Hope cultivate. In fact, that's why the Academy was established. Part of that plan was research. Because the plan was so important, they adopted and called it the Izuru Kamakura.
Zero comic.
Just a little while ago, they were finally able to reach. From there, they set their sights on the reserve course dropout.
Why did they use the reserve course as lab rats?
A plan to create talent artificially requires tests up from that group of reserve course students. The one who was finally Hajime, who stands before.
Why?
Because you admired Hope's Peak Academy more than anybody else. You still don't get it? They exploited your feelings of admiration toward hope and talent?
What?
See? Didn't I tell you? The moment you.
Lies.
After many surprises, Hajime Hinata was transformed.
Did you say trans?
What did they...
Unless you're willing to go to extremes, it's impossible to change a normal person into a perfect genius. So naturally, by directly interfering with his brain, Hope's Peak Academy transformed Hajime Hinata into a completely different person whose specialty is talent itself. Eventually, Izuru became an ultimate despair, but all I did to Izuru was simply break. That's nothing compared to what Hope's Peak Academy did to him. Not seriously. It's scary how determined they're doing such inhumane acts that nobody else is capable of with such a calm mind and I admire it so. By the way, you're just a simple avatar right now, so even if you touch your head, you won't feel the scar.
Did they really do something?
But if you think about it, if Hajime gets out of here, he's gonna be a super genius.
Like I said, he's not Hajime. He's a
Different person?
All of his senses, emotions, thoughts, and hobbies that interfere with acquiring talent have been
Huh?
All of his memories of the past have been forcefully suppressed.
Huh?
Emotions?
It sounds like...
So that's why it's so surprising that Hajime even exists here at all. The Neo World program must have dug up those memories.
I cannot help but feel impressed that the Neo World program was able to accomplish.
But as for Hajime, he probably would have been better off if he stayed erased.
Then, when
He'll disappear. All that will remain is Izuru He will no longer be
Hajime!
What's that? No.
That's what you are. That's who. You're the one who brought me into this world. You're
Could it be? The one who uploaded...
It's not me!
Just so you know, as long as your brain has been messed with, you can't undo it, no matter how hard. Have no way to be saved, you say? In that case, the Hajime avatar will be uploaded into his real body. So, Hajime will be safely reborn. Truly a royal road.
Hold on. You can't do that.
If you do that, everyone who died will be taken over by Junko's ult.
Like, if you guys don't start the shutdown, the Future Foundation will be trapped. I can't allow the Future Foundation to sacrifice themselves.
Jeez,
is. You should have said so before.
That's not it.
We have to protect the world from despair, you say? Do you really have to sacrifice yourselves just to protect the world in the first place? What if the world's hope is different from your hope? Even if the world is happy, Plus, the Future Foundation wants to kill all the ultimate despair. Once you go back to being ultimate despair, it would be absolutely It's rather fucking hopeless! And can you guys even everything that happened here, but just everything you felt? Awe, friendship, the girl you love, and the guy you hate grow weaker, and in Hajime's case, his very existence is going to disappear. Will you be able to endure such despair for people you've never met before? Does that sound...
You can't believe her!
That's what she does, so she can lure you all toward despair.
There is no reason to listen to her.
Oh, hold on.
What is it? Why are we still... Do you still not understand what's going to happen to the real world if Junko escapes?
No.
How many victims do you think the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history has claimed?
Right now, it's finally started. If Junko Inoshima makes it to the real world, countless victims will fill. The world will regress to an era of bloodshed, chaos.
So that's why you're telling them to start the shutdown sequence? You're telling them to turn back into ultimate despair and lose all the memories they made in this world. Even among them, there are those who will simply cease to exist.
At this point, this is...
No. As long as they choose to graduate, they can pass along their avatar's memories, and everyone here will be able to hold hands and keep on living. Well, everyone who died will be taken over by me, but don't you think that's a better fate than being a vegetable for the rest of their life?
You guys, you can't buy into this.
And which is true?
You're asking... You're...
Damn it!
If everyone can overcome despair, you guys should be able to grasp true hope.
If our memories up until now disappear, I will not even remember the reason everybody died.
Are you really going to let her take over your friends' bodies?
You might think I'm a fool, but... I want to see Peko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, the Future Foundation might kill us, right?
We won't let them do that.
This is all the Future Foundation's fault. They're the ones who stuck us in this messed up world!
For your protection.
If Junko escapes to the real world, there will be countless victims again.
I know, but...
Everyone's hope is in conflict. Such despair!
I can't do...
Huh? You can't do it?
I can't choose. You guys are telling us the world's going to be destroyed unless we sacrifice ourselves. And that? I can't decide. I can't... Haji... Shut up! Leave me alone! This... Why do I mean, I'm but even so, I got dragged into...
Both choices.
How...
This burden.
There's no way we can handle this on...
Everyone, get a hold of...
It's impossible for someone like me. It's hope, despair. Do whatever you want.
And there's no answer.
Jeez. Once again, this went exactly. I get so hopelessly bored. Oh well. Since I have everyone's data, I kind of figured things would play. That is, unless something else hopelessly unpredictable happened. Well, I can say that. But the chance of something convenient happening. After all, this is a game. A world where. Fine. I guess it's okay. You don't have a futureless future. As long as you don't yearn for hope, you'll never fall victim to That goes for me too. As long as I don't yearn for despair, I'll never need to hope for it. So, let's all free ourselves from this curse and stay here. Let's immerse ourselves forever and ever and ever and ever.
A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun!
I guess it's fine to stay like this for a while.
Young master, that is a wise call.
Yay! You didn't have to forget us!
Yes, there's no way I would forget!
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right! Let's party!
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
Just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia.
This sounds like
Fun!
All right! A game reset!
And with this, the world will continue to loop.
An eternal game utopia sounds like fun!
I guess it's fine to stay like.
Young master.
Yay! You did.
Yes, there's no way I...
And with this, Junko's gone.
All right! Let's
I'm gonna showcase my full cooking ability.
just leave the BGM to Ibuki!
Hey, can I take a picture to commemorate this?
Want to be awed by the sight of my prowess?
I've prepared you a training regiment.
If you get hurt, let me know.
Should I begin with a brief introduction of myself?
After all this time?
That's not it. You guys aren't
part of the game.
right?
All right!
And with this, the world will.
An eternal game
I guess it's fine to stay.
Young master. Yay! You did. Yes, there's no...
And with this, Junko's.
All right! I'm gonna showcase my... Just leave the BGM! Hey, can I take a pic...
Want to be awed by the sight?
I've prepared you a
If you... Should I begin with a...
That's not it. You guys aren't part of the game, right?
All right!
And with this, the world will.
An eternal...
This world.
Who are you?
I'm just a part of the game. But you guys aren't, right?
Chiaki?
Does
this mean you're my memory of Chiaki? Oh well. Anyway, telling us the world's going to be destroyed for someone like me? Seriously? Not only was I told that I have no talent at all, but if I get... And on top of that, I was told I'm going to disappear too. Hey, you don't want... I mean, if we lose our memories, There won't be a single trace of your existence. You're going to completely disappear.
No, I won't.
Huh?
Even if I cease to exist, even if you guys never remember me again, that doesn't mean I will completely disappear. As long as everyone continues to move forward toward I will never disappear. What I lived for, fought for, and risked my life for will still exist.
You're right, but...
You're probably just scared, right? Not just of disappearing. You're scared of moving toward the future with such a heavy...
I'm obviously terrified.
How much longer are you going to be...
Huh?
Didn't you want to become someone with confidence?
But...
Hajime.
Wrong.
Having talent, there's something much more important. What's important is if you can't do that, no matter, just like...
Hey, who are you?
But past Hajime is in the past. He's not the same Hajime who spent time with me, so it's going to be alright.
Ichiaki. Which... My hope? The world's hope?
You guys are the only ones who have the right to decide your...
So you're saying... I should choose...
But if you can't choose either future, why don't you just create one?
Create?
Even if this world is just a game, you guys aren't part of the... You guys don't have to just choose a future. You should be able...
Do you think someone like me?
Since you're not part of the game, you don't... You guys have a tremendous ultimate move that... I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you just do it... Of course, games aren't very fun when they're easy to clear.
But...
Hey, Hajime, this isn't for the sake of anyone else. Now then, it's about time you show me your... Come on.
Help? I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat Junko. It's the Future Foundation's fault. Not mine. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out okay. You should even be able to create the future.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the academy I admired so much. I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. It's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. There's no way we can beat you. It's the Future Foundation's fault. No. I can't choose the future.
See? If you just do it, things will turn out... You should even be able to create the future.
I have no talent at all. I was even betrayed by the... I don't want to disappear. I'm not Izuru Kamakura. Who cares what will happen to the world? I don't want to sacrifice myself. Even so, it's not like I'll be appreciated anyway. Even so, not mine. Even so,
No matter what kind of future it is, everything that happened here, if you guys carried the burden of both hope and despair, even if it's a that's why you can't hesitate now. Resolve to throw everything away.
That reminds me.
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
I want to see Neko one more time.
If we turn back into ultimate despair, we might be killed by the Future Foundation, right?
This is your responsibility, since you're the ones who fell to despair.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation's.
They're both hope and they're both despair. A conclusion will never be fucking reached.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here disappear, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of despair, the tragedy will start once again.
You can't lose hope!
If the memories we made here, I will not even remember why everyone died.
If we don't rid the world of the tragedy will start.
I want to see Neko one.
If we turn back into, we might be killed by the.
This is your responsibility.
It's not my responsibility. It's the Future Foundation.
They're both hope and they're a conclusion will never.
No, that's wrong! It won't just be hope. I don't know what kind of future awaits us. But our futures are ours. I won't let anyone take them.
Huh?
I've decided. I will fight for my future. It's not for anyone else.
Don't tell. Hey, what the heck is going on?
I am Hajime Hinata!
You despair because you yearn for hope because you despair. Let's finish this already. There's no need for you to choose. Close your eyes and cover your ears. Just shut the hell up! If you do that, this game is gonna continue. If you don't want that, just turn off the game!
Even so,
You don't have to look at the hopeless future.
I'll never let anyone choose again!
I don't want anything! You have no argument. There's no hope. Just give up already. A miracle won't happen. This crappy feeling. I don't want anything. Mizaru! You have no argument. The future will make you suffer. Just give up already. You're not hope. I don't want to lose anything. Any choice is despair. You're not hope. You have no argument. I don't want anything. You have no argument. There's no hope. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do anything. No, that's wrong. What the heck is wrong with you? Why is there a bug like this?
Everyone, let's shut... Huh? Don't you get it? There's never only one choice to make. There's no way I'll allow things... The future everyone has created for... Let's leave this place with confidence. And the future that we...
What are you saying? There's no way something that convenient is
It wouldn't be strange if this isn't a game. We can change...
Even if you talk big, if you leave here, you're just gonna forget everything. That goes for...
We just have to press these two buttons at the same time. I wonder. When my body felt so heavy that I could not move, it was at that moment I somehow heard like a lighthouse beacon, the one who shined. You saw it too, right, Hutch? The future we are going to create from then, there's...
Serious.
I'm well aware it might be an act of suicide, but... In fact, I can't stand on my own 2 feet if she keeps...
I don't like thinking about There's someone's... That's what it means to be confident, then.
Man, this sure... But if you're saying you're gonna do it, there's no way... If I don't have any place to go back...
You all... Why? How?
Because we believe...
Huh?
We believe in our future. We believe that if we try... We believe we can even create our own futures.
That's...
Hajime, thank you.
I'm not... Let's get...
I didn't think it would end this easily.
Huh? It's not the end, right?
This is just the beginning.
First, we need to let this game world end.
And from that point on, we're the ones who are going to create.
Man, this... How once you've experienced the despair I've felt living in the shadows of past memories. That's too sad. But I guess...
What was that just now? Why did Usami appear? She should have already disappeared.
I guess it's just as Hajime said.
At least, this was...
Are you saying they're moving toward...
Even so, this game world is going to end.
Regardless.
You're right.
But even if we awaken in the real world and forget about what transpired here, it will still...
Of course, Miss Sumia. I don't know the proper... You're so bad at explaining things. Now, people can't change, well, whether it has meaning or not.
Time's almost...
I am...
But it's okay, right?
That's the future.
Hey, I'll never forget you guys. Or you guys better remember me too. My name is...
With your colorful personalities, there's no...
Even if I forget, I will use all my might and...
If you start talking weird later, Hajime, I'll beat you up till you turn back to normal.
That's a relief. But make sure... Thank you, Chiaki. Phew.
Me too. I'll be cheering for you guys, 'cause...
Apparently they've finished the preparations. We can leave.
Then, I guess we should get going.
Hey, Makoto. You're the one who said, leave the questions to me. Are they really going to be okay? Didn't they just...
I don't think... I mean... If they did turn back, they wouldn't have said that...
Perhaps they're thinking about helping their sleeping friends?
I can't really say for sure.
Whether they know it or not, the fact that they're already clinging to that feeling shows they're no longer who they were in the...
It seems that there are...
But in reality, the possibility...
No, the possibility isn't a problem. Even if there's the smallest possibility, they're still trying to create that in their eyes, that is the future.
The smallest possibility.
Strangely enough, they've accepted their hopes, maybe. Haven't grown up.
That's the main reason we...
Well, who cares? I guess. However, what comes next is...
Leaving them on this island. If the higher-ups at HQ find out about this, it will definitely cause a scene.
We need to work on concealing it.
That's not a problem.
And what do you intend to explain? Good luck. I'm not going to help you that much.
Huh? Why?
You should at least be glad that we decided to respect your decision.
Fine.
Then let's go back as well. We're not even close to finished yet. There's still a lot we must do. Besides the Future Foundation, the biggest, most awful, we must end this once and for all.
It seems I must fight alongside you all for a little while longer.
Plus, there's...
Don't make me remember.
Then let's go. We.
And so, the ordeal has ended. And from here, our lives that are much more absurd. Not things are Probably there's no such thing as an answered mystery. It's doubtful whether or not things will even... The future isn't a path. You can try to go anywhere, but it doesn't mean you'll get there. Even so, I will keep on living as Hajime Hinata. My future.
当にありがとうございました。お前ら愛してるぞ。